45-year-old Jackson Whitlow lived in a place called Stooping Oak, located in Sequatchie County, Tennessee, west of Chattanooga. He'd been a fur trapper for many years, but in 1937 he and his wife lived in a cabin on land owned by a coal company, and that's where the couple made a living doing a little work here and there, along with farming. Times were hard during the Great Depression. Jackson Whitlow was a religious man who prayed often for guidance from the Lord. One day the Lord spoke to him, telling him to sell all his worldly goods and give the money to the poor. This he did, including selling his pigs for $33 and giving that money to the Red Cross. The Lord wasn't finished with Jackson yet. On March 8, 1937, Jackson said that God told him to begin a fast. This he did, but on the second day he broke that fast with a bit of potato soup because he was hungry. This made him incredibly sick, so he decided that he'd better do exactly as he was told. On March 10th, Jackson Whitlow began the fast anew. Word spread about the Appalachian farmer who was fasting on orders from the Lord, and soon newspapers around the country had picked up the story. Reporters were asking him if he was trying to do as Jesus did, fast for 40 days and 40 nights. Whitlow would reply that he wasn't trying to set any records, but simply do as God had commanded. The fast stretched on for a week, then 2 weeks, then 3 weeks. Eventually, he passed the 40-day mark, but kept on going. Then, on the morning of May 1st, 1937, 52 days after the start of his fast, Jackson Whitlow heard the voice of God tell him to take a little wine for your stomach's sake. That was the command to break the fast, which he did, not with wine, but with squirrel broth made from a couple of squirrels Jackson's father had shot that morning. In the end, it was reported that Jackson Whitlow had lost about 100 pounds on his fast, but doctors proclaimed him to be in good health nonetheless.